Breaking news: tensions rise in southwest, fuel prices drop, and political clashes intensify across Nigeria. In today's news, Nigeria finds itself at a crossroads as political tensions flare, economic deals bring fuel relief, and long-standing leaders exchange heated words. From accusations of destabilizing the Southwest to governors-elect receiving certificates of return, this update captures the pulse of a nation in flux. We'll also cover major deals affecting fuel prices, the surprising loss of the Super Eagles, and the latest drama in the ongoing power struggle between Nigeria's top political figures. Stay tuned as we break down each story and its significance for the country. Adeleke accuses Ganduje of destabilization plot in Southwest. Osun State Governor Ademola Adeleke has accused Abdullahi Ganduje, the national chairman of the All Progressives Congress, APC, of plotting to destabilize the Southwest region. Adeleke's accusations have sparked a political firestorm, with fears that this could heighten tensions in an already fragile region. Adeleke claims that Ganduje's alleged plans threaten to plunge the Southwest into chaos, suggesting that recent political moves by the APC aim to stir unrest and influence upcoming elections. In response, Osun's New Nigeria People's Party, NNPP, chairman has issued a stark warning to Ganduje, urging him not to turn the Southwest into a war zone. The NNPP has joined Adeleke in cautioning against actions that could destabilize the region, emphasizing the need for peace and political maturity. As the accusations fly, residents of the Southwest are left concerned about the possible ramifications, with many worried that the rising tension could lead to widespread unrest, impacting daily life and economic activities. Ondo election, certificates of return to be issued. In electoral news, INEC is set to present certificates of return to the Ondo governor-elect and his deputy this Wednesday. This formal step marks the official recognition of the electoral victory of Governor-elect Ayodatiwa and is a critical moment in legitimizing the will of the people of Ondo State. The election process, while contested, has culminated in this announcement, signaling the start of a new administrative term. The peaceful issuance of these certificates could provide a sense of stability amidst the recent turmoil in other parts of the Southwest. The new administration will face the significant challenge of addressing the expectations of Ondo residents, who are eager for positive changes in governance, infrastructure, and economic development. With eyes on the governor-elect, citizens hope that the coming term will be marked by progress and tangible improvements in quality of life. Ogun State LG Chairman sworn in, Governor Abiodun vows to end hooliganism. Governor Dapo Abiodun has sworn in local government chairmen across Ogun State, making it clear that his administration is determined to end tyranny and hooliganism in the region. The newly sworn-in chairmen are expected to uphold high standards of governance, focusing on improving local infrastructure, health, and education services. Governor Abiodun emphasized that there will be no tolerance for corruption or hooliganism, setting the tone for what he expects from the newly elected leaders. This move is seen as a step towards empowering local governance and ensuring accountability at the grassroots level. By focusing on ending hooliganism, Governor Abiodun is also addressing the security concerns that have plagued parts of Ogun State. The emphasis on clean governance and transparency is aimed at gaining public trust, fostering a more inclusive administration that puts the people first. Petrol price drop, Dangote and Ipman signed 60 million liters weekly fuel deal. In a significant economic development, Dangote Group and the Independent Petroleum Marketers Association of Nigeria, IPMAN, have signed a deal to supply 60 million liters of petrol per week, resulting in a drop in fuel prices. This deal comes as a major relief to millions of Nigerians grappling with high living costs. The reduction in petrol prices is expected to ease transportation expenses, which could have a ripple effect in reducing the cost of goods and services across the country. This collaboration between Dangote and Ipman is seen as a strategic move to stabilize fuel prices and ensure a steady supply across Nigeria. It demonstrates a private sector approach to tackling the issue of fuel scarcity and high prices that have often led to nationwide hardship. For the average Nigerian, this price reduction means more disposable income and a glimmer of hope amidst the economic pressures they face daily. Ned Nwoko praises Regina Daniels as a rare gem. Billionaire politician Ned Nwoko has taken to social media to lavish praise on his wife, Nollywood actress Regina Daniels, calling her a rare gem. Nwoko's public display of affection has caught the attention of many, with fans reacting warmly to the message. Regina Daniels has often been in the spotlight, not just for her acting career but also for her philanthropic work alongside her husband, who is known for his involvement in numerous charitable initiatives. Nwoko's praise underscores the couple's influence in both political and entertainment spheres. Regina Daniels, despite her young age, has become a role model for many, balancing her roles as a wife, mother, actress, and philanthropist. This latest message from Nwoko is a reminder of the couple's growing public presence, and how they continue to capture both headlines and the admiration of the Nigerian public. EFCC Chairman Olukoyede faces criticism from Yahaya Bello and Very Dark Man. Yahaya Bello has joined activist Very Dark Man in criticizing the new EFCC chairman, Olukoyede, calling him incompetent. The harsh words come as the EFCC continues to grapple with the challenges of tackling financial crimes in Nigeria. Very Dark Man's comments add to a growing list of critiques, highlighting concerns over Olukoyede's ability to effectively lead the anti-corruption agency at a time when public confidence in Nigeria's institutions is waning. These criticisms are particularly concerning given the importance of the EFCC in combating corruption and financial crimes in Nigeria. For many citizens, the agency represents a beacon of hope for justice against corrupt practices that have stunted Nigeria's growth for years. The comments from Yahaya Bello and Very Dark Man have raised questions about whether Olukoyede can steer the EFCC to meaningful reforms or if leadership change is needed to revive the institution's credibility. Super Eagles suffer shock 2-1 defeat to Rwanda in Uyo. In a surprising twist, the Super Eagles suffered a 2-1 defeat to Rwanda in Uyo during the AFCON 2025 qualifiers. The loss came as a shock to both fans and analysts, as Nigeria was widely expected to dominate the match. Despite an early goal by the Super Eagles, Rwanda fought back with impressive tenacity, turning the game around in the second half and sealing their victory with a stunning goal in the final minutes. The defeat has raised questions about the preparedness of the Nigerian team ahead of the Africa Cup of Nations. Fans took to social media to express their disappointment, with many calling for changes in team strategy and management. The Super Eagles will now need to regroup and refocus if they hope to secure their place in the tournament and bring glory to the nation. This unexpected loss serves as a wake-up call, not only to the players but to the coaching staff and football administrators as well. CBN alerts Nigerians on fraudulent schemes. The Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN, has issued a warning to the public regarding fraudulent contracts and financial intervention schemes. The alert comes in response to increasing reports of scammers posing as CBN officials to defraud unsuspecting individuals. The bank emphasized that Nigerians should be cautious and verify any financial offers or schemes before making commitments, to avoid falling victim to these scams. This warning is crucial as many Nigerians, facing economic hardship, are often lured by offers of easy money or lucrative financial deals. The CBN's alert aims to protect citizens from losing their hard-earned money to fraudsters. By educating the public on recognizing these fraudulent activities, the CBN hopes to reduce the number of scam victims and maintain trust in legitimate financial institutions. Presidency blasts Obasanjo in war of words. The presidency has launched a scathing attack on former President Olusegun Obasanjo, accusing him of being the most corrupt leader and lacking the moral authority to condemn any government. The response came after Obasanjo criticized the current administration, describing Nigeria as a failed state under President Bola Tinubu's leadership. The back-and-forth exchange has brought old grievances to the forefront, with both sides airing accusations from past administrations. The presidency's remarks about Obasanjo's alleged failures during his tenure, including spending $16 billion on power generation without tangible results, have reignited debates about Nigeria's leadership history. As these high-profile leaders exchange verbal blows, Nigerians are left to ponder the nation's political legacy and how the actions of past and present administrations have shaped the current state of affairs. The heated rhetoric reflects deep-seated divisions that continue to define Nigerian politics, adding yet another layer of complexity to the country's journey towards progress. From political tensions and electoral updates to fuel price changes and warnings about fraudulent schemes, Nigeria remains a nation at the intersection of progress and challenge. As leaders clash over governance and integrity, the effects are felt by citizens on the ground who look forward to stability, fairness, and prosperity. Whether through economic partnerships, governance reforms, or sporting events, the country's resilience continues to be tested as it navigates these turbulent times. If you found this news update informative, please subscribe, like, and share to stay up to date with Nigeria's unfolding events. Your engagement helps us bring you more stories that matter, keeping you connected to what shapes our world.